PingSunday has the special permission of Coach Chen Kangning. Please don't upload the video without the permission of Coach Chen and PingSunday.
Yes, relax. Why do I say your hand should be relaxed when following through? Follow through with relaxation. Where should the follow through be? Follow through naturally and shift your weight. He led you off balance with his momentum. When exerting force, the power of weight shift, the power of rotation, apply all that to the ball. Did the fast hand return back to? He is in third position. He's following through again. Add a little more force at the end. And when adding more force, then, with the thumb pressing at the point. Yes, rotation. The curve will emerge. Thumb pressing, index finger leading. I told you about thumb pressing the index finger last time. Cooperate with the feeling it brings. What should I use for an experiment with you? Have you released the other 3 fingers? Let the thumb press against the index finger, like this. Sandwich it here, just with less power, because the bottom finger helps with power. But can you still control the curve and rotation? Create the curve. Give it a try. These 2 fingers. No problem. They can create the curve, they can create rotation just with less power. Why only these 2 fingers? If they help out, then you'd be amazing, right? Good, good, good. Good, good. Good, good. Heavy and stable. Strong rotation. Controllable. Good power. Power that's controllable. It's controlled power. If you have a lot of strength but can't control it well, that's not good power. You're controllable, but can't exert force. The power doesn't come out. That's not good power either. So, these 2 qualities must be balanced. Controllable and powerful release of energy. That's what people call precise and powerful. Although my hand is mischievous, I won't lose control. It's because my weight distribution and core are managed well by you. It's because sometimes I play a controlled loop. Why can he still make a good shot? It's because my overall weight distribution and core stability. They use their hands, so if the hand strays slightly mischievous, he won't lose control. Although my hand is mischievous, I won't lose control. It's because your weight and core are managed well by you. Do you understand? You see? See, my movements are a bit unconventional, right? So why can I still manage it well? I don't have a conventional loop. I'll brush off the ball with joy. In fact, the movements of the hand are all a bit unconventional. Why can it still go over the net? It's because it's part of the third ball attack. It's managed by the weight and core. Roll the ball. Roll a ball and brush it off. Why are you so stable when looping like that? Right, it's because the hand follows what? Finally, put more effort into it. Although you're a bit mischievous. Hey, I'll loop a bit wider. Deliberately loop a bit narrower. I still maintain stability. It's because your major directions are managed by your weight and core. It's because with a slight change, you can still manage it well. There's no reason why few people loop upwards with their forehand. Serve 2 balls and you'll see. Why do more players use backhand to counter against the opponent's stomach? So when your stomach is strong, will your hands subconsciously move forward and up? Right, because your stomach is engaged. Why is it harder to loop upward with your forehand? It's because the forehand is more often used against the opponent's cross-legged position. My weight transfer is quite significant. The rotation when stepping is also quite large. Isn't there a natural outward to inward motion? Isn't there a natural action where your hand follows this motion? Have you ever seen anyone loop a ball like this with their forehand? No, it's quite normal. That's how we loop in and out. The forehand rotates from outside to inside, ultimately controlling the curve. In contrast, the backhand tends to loop outward. So what's the biggest issue with the forehand? Because that engagement is significant. If your stomach is loose, when it swings back, it can easily throw you off balance. It's important to engage the core during stepping, Engage the abdomen. If the abdomen is loose, it can lead to this issue. Do you understand? Ah. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Because the backhand requires core engagement. Lose control at times, so while engaging, you need to focus on rotating outward. Half the engagement requires rotating outward. How to rotate outward? Use your left hand to split the ball in half. Split the basketball in half. Split the ball in half. Very good. Split in half. Right. Using too much force like this. Right. Try serving again. Actually, after finishing, do you notice? At least it's going forward and upwards. This is called the middle, right? When my body moves forward at the same time, reaching the latter part, simultaneously turning outward. When you tear it open, what sensation do you feel? Again. Ah, transitioning from here to here. But in the end, the ball feels like it's being pressed down, right? Okay, look at another one. This one is going forward. Do you see the racket raised high? Just now. Look at this again. Relax. The difference. Ha ha ha. They always think it needs to go forward. Keep going forward. Extend fully, right? Yes, good. Oh yes, very good, relax. Oh. I didn't dare to come over. Aim for the inside of the ball. Look. He's using side spin, right? Did I hit the inside of the ball? He didn't turn this way. Find the inside of the ball. Press him a bit before attacking. Don't pause. Your serve had side spin, right? Come again. You can also follow through. Flick with your forehand. Very good. This flick is nice. Oh, push here. Flick there. Did you immobilize the opponent? I can stand and counterattack him. Oh my, what a unique hit that was. Inside. I can counter long with the top spin. Look, I could also press slightly. Fake push then backhand chop against the top press spin. And fake push. And finally, add a touch with the backhand. That was a unique move. Didn't you read the serve? Try again. Look, I can still counter long with the top spin. You don't have to counter where the spin goes. I can counter with side spin backhand, right? Then you feel some top spin. Press a little. Don't overshoot. You can't miss. Once you miss, it's over. If it's top spin, pinch with your index finger. That's it. Did you chop it? Apply some force with your index finger. Yes. Then you can push this way. Hit long. Wow, what was that? Hit long. You hit long only. No use in a passive block. I'll try again. Why is it still high? If you touch it, of course it will be high. Do you not only need to block passively? You also need to chop it. Do I feel a clear downward force? When the ball bounces, apply downward force. Yes, this is very good. Oh, look. Your racket is upright. Ah, the racket is upright, right? Why is it still going out? Is it because your force direction is not pushing down forcefully? Okay. I think the force direction is even more important than the racket angle. Yes. You serve. Find the inside of the ball. Press down on it. Press down. Come on. Okay. Ken. Okay, that's good. Okay, relax a bit and use a little force to come in. The hand crosses over and faces the opposite hand. The direction is good. The hand crosses over and faces the opposite hand. The direction is good. The shoulder and hand face each other. Okay, good. Okay, the hand crosses over and faces the opposite. Okay, pick one. Okay.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.